y'all? It's Abwon. This is a Face2Face. You know I'm always out here interviewing the hottest creatives, entrepreneurs, all that. You know what I'm saying? Today, I am not in New Jersey. I am in Staten Island. I think you're the second person I've interviewed from Staten Island. The first time I did an actor that was on the Wu-Tang show. Migs718, baby.
Staten Island, big shit, New York shit.
Fresh off a birthday weekend, right? Birthday celebration?
Sir, 21 on 21. We was there way too late for no reason.
Tell the people about who you are real quick before we jump into all this.
It's Migs718. I've been making music for like 2.5 years from Staten Island, New York. My influences go from fucking the Bee Gees to Biggie and Pac to System of a Down to Jonathan Peters. It don't matter. I make music for everybody. I'm not just a rapper, I'm an artist.
Word. I remember we met at the Lawyers and Labels networking event, like, maybe this might be going on 1.5 years almost, maybe.
Yeah, that shit was a while ago.
It was before the COVID. You know what I'm saying? And you had that record Movado playing, killed it. That's why my man's right here. He was like, "Yo, we gotta interview him." I was like, "Yeah, we gotta get him up here, yo." So I remember you was telling me, you were saying like, people, they always have like this negative stigma about Staten Island, and how like they'll be quick to jump on a train or catch something and go to the Bronx or Queens for a show, but then they could just easily jump over to Gothels or whatever and get to Staten Island in 20-30 minutes, but they don't want to do that. Why do you think that is? Like,
it's because all the shit that gets put out on Staten Island when it comes to the media, when it comes to the MTV shows, all the bullshit, everybody thinks it's just like, oh, it's this, everybody is an Italian old school mobster on some dumb shit. And I'm gonna be real with you, there's a lot of people on Staten Island that get me tight. It makes me not like Staten Island sometimes, but Staten Island is where I'm from. It's a beautiful
home,
place. Right? Yeah, it's home. But I don't know. Everybody is so quick, like I said, to go to Brooklyn, go to Bronx, go to Queens, go to Manhattan. Everyone's like, oh, let's go to the city. You go to the city, it takes 25 minutes to get on that ferry, and then you're on Staten Island, and it's free. It's free. You'll pay a bus, you'll pay a train, you'll hop a turnstile, possibly get arrested on some dumb shit, but you won't just hop on the ferry for free. Come on.
Yeah.
That shit's bullshit.
So how's like the music scene like in Staten Island? I mean, everybody knows about like Wu-Tang, but it's crazy because every time I meet an artist from Staten Island, they be like, I'm trying to get out of the shadow. Everybody only messes with Wu-Tang. Nobody out of here can like come up because of that one group.
I don't feel like I'm in a shadow.
Word.
You get me? I feel like when I say Staten Island, all I get is every time.
Ooh.
Nobody's worrying about Wu-Tang at that point. They're worrying about me.
Yeah.
It's the way I look, the way I dress. Half the time I'm dripped out better than them. So it's like, who is this kid from Staten Island? Nobody likes Staten Island. Why do I like him?
True.
That's the difference between me and everybody else. I don't give a fuck about being in nobody's shadow. I make my own shadow. I cast my own shit. I don't let nothing hold me back, because if I let anything hold me back, I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Word.
People get stuck on Staten Island, and I'm trying to go all over the place. I'm trying to take over the world. I'm not worried about New York. I'm not worried about Cali. I'm not worried about London. I'm worried about the world. I want all 7 continents. If there's people on Antarctica, they better be bumping Migs. That's how I see it. End of story. I don't care if the scientist is out there working with snow. They're bumping me.
Word. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Speaking about going worldwide, we were just talking about shows and everything like that, and you were saying how like the COVID basically messed up like all your touring and appearances and everything, right?
Bro, I had shows in like 6-7 different states coming up, especially with the whole coronavirus shit. I had South by Southwest on my belt. Official South by Southwest Artist 2020.
Official.
I'm gonna be real with you. You need to pay good bread to get into those shows. Like really good bread. You need mad bread to get that bracelet to get into my show at that point.
Okay.
So it's like, I know I would have been in front of working eyes, working ears, people that aren't just there for fun.
Yeah,
it's like, I'm worried about the business. Yeah, I have fun. Yeah, I be tweaking the fuck out and I be jumping around on stage, but I need the right ears and the right eyes and the story. I had a whole 40-minute set. I had a DJ pull up to my crib. We were working on that shit for like 15, 16 hours. 2 weeks before South by Southwest, it gets canceled. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Regardless, I'm still pushing. That's the biggest thing. I can't stop moving.
Yeah.
Because if I stop moving, momentum goes away so quick. And there's always somebody new. I'm going to be that somebody new consistently. Every time somebody sees me, oh, who's that? That's what I want. And every time I go to a show, it's always like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. I know you weren't. I know you weren't expecting that. I'm fucking lit. It don't matter.
Nah,
his story.
Your music is fire. I heard that new joint. I heard Visine. Movado. Well, obviously I got to set that, but you got some new joint called Stop, Don't Move.
Yes, Walk It Out.
Well, yeah, Stop, Walk It Out.
Yeah.
Yes, fire.
I'm gonna be real with you. The drill shit has been hitting me crazy for the last couple months. Cause, bro, like I listened to Chief Keef when he was first coming out. I was listening to Quando Rondo and all of these Chicago heads, and then I always enjoyed the UK. You feel
True.
me?
And
I was real big into garage and drum and bass and house and shit like that. So listening to those people, they're posting up these rappers, and it's like, all right, there's a whole new drill scene. And then you start hearing the Pop Smokes, you start hearing the 5-Year Foreigns, and it's like, I already made a drill track before Welcome to the Party came out.
Okay.
You feel me? I had shit on deck because I knew there was a different type of wave coming. And it's like, Stop, that's something that you could be in a party with all your friends and everybody's gonna be lit because it just has that bounce to it. And I got mad new shit coming out. I just dropped 7 on my birthday too.
Okay.
That's a trap heat.
I was about to say, I think I heard that one too, but then when I was like, let me listen to this for a while, I was at a red light, like, let me turn this, because I like the artwork. So let me hear this. I was not expecting this drill record.
Z. That boy's from Ontario, Canada.
There it is.
Snapping on my cover arts.
There it is. Oh yeah, nah, you're you're definitely like a very complete artist. Definitely a very complete artist. So since I saw you said you're always moving. I peeped that you got quarantine freestyle, so you're still putting out content even though, the shows and everything may be slowing up. So when you see artists out here and they like, nah, I'm not really doing this, I'm using this time to, do this and the third, but they're not focusing on their grind, how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like, yeah, this is why I'm coming for you, or you just like, F it, like?
I do me. I do me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's work ethic. Because the only work ethic I can worry about is me and my team.
Word.
End of story. And my manager, he moves 1,000,000 miles a fucking minute.
That's what you need, though.
Even if I move half that speed, I'm gonna be going crazy. That's the biggest thing. It's like, if I worry about other people, then I'm not gonna get to where I gotta get.
Correct. You gotta have that funnel vision, man. You gotta have the funnel vision. So you're 21, just turned 21. How do you feel about like the older generation of like hip hop fans, like not trying to gravitate or accept like the younger generation?
I make them.
Word.
I make them. I can rap. That's end of story. It don't matter how old you are. I know how to make a song for everybody. I've been listening to music since I popped out. Like, end of story. I got way too much knowledge in this shit. I know way too many words. When I was younger and I watched that Eminem documentary after 8 Mile.
Okay.
To be real with you, when he told me that he was studying a dictionary, I wasn't even trying to rap. I'm 6, 7 years old, getting 2, 3 dictionaries, trying to see if there's different words in them, and I'm learning and I'm actually figuring out what's going on. Then I move on to thesaurus. That's not even, that word doesn't even sound right, but I know for a fact that it has all the words that are gonna match the other words. So I know too many words for me not to use my rapping ability.
Yeah.
It's like if I gotta get the Cameron fans and the Dipset fans and the people that like the Locks and shit like that, okay. I got that. I can do that. You give me some boom bap shit, I'm gonna body that boom bap shit. I'm gonna sound like I'm 45 every fucking time. I'm gonna sound like I got that fucking experience because, to be honest, I didn't grow up like easy.
I feel you.
I didn't grow up easy, and I grew up listening to those artists so I can fucking get through the day.
Yeah.
I want to do that for other people. I don't care if you're about to ride out on somebody. I'm gonna make a song for that moment right then and there. I don't care if you're about to go pipe out the next bitch that you want to go pipe out. I'm gonna make a song for that right then and there. I'm gonna hit every emotion because that's the way this shit is. I've heard too many songs. You hear Busta Rhymes on an R&B song.
Word.
And then you hear What's Happening with Method Man. It's like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. It's an artist.
Word.
Even though he raps, it's an artist, and that's all I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be an artist.
Word. That it is. It's all about vibes. You gotta have the vibes, man. That's all. That's where the timeless music comes from, bruh. Yo, if they made a movie about you, who would you want to play you? And you can't say yourself.
Wow. Damn. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh.
I don't give a fuck. You don't look nothing like me. It don't matter.
He could play you though. He could play you though. He's a goat. He's a goat. But
I need young Leo, like Romeo and Juliet Leo.
Like Catch Me If You Can, Leo?
Yeah.
That was my guy.
He had the most drip out of every actor on the scene at the time.
He did.
Just wanted him more than anybody.
Yeah, word. Then Brad Pitt came in, but that's a whole nother story, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got anything else coming up? Talk to people before we get up out of here, man.
September 25th, I'm dropping my next track. It's called Yeti. It's all about me taking somebody's bitch and making sure that they know that I'm better than them in every way, shape, or form. you put that shit on in the club, you're gonna be moving. The way that song bounces, it's a whole different situation.
Fire. I'm waiting for it.
And 7 just dropped on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all bump that. If you wanna go punch somebody in the face, you wanna go tell somebody off, make sure you bump that first. That'll get you in the right energy.
Yo, it's Abwon. That's Migs718, baby. We out of here. Make sure you subscribe and check out his music. Peace.
Ready for action, we packing from Staten, little bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Blick in the back with the pack in his threat, so you touch it, we might have to air it out. Fuck all that drama, cause I'm about commas, the llamas start spinning, they spinning like whoa. Bitches, they sinning like whoa. Ops go missing like go. Stop, walk it out. You talk out your face, they gon' chalk it out. Stop, fuck the clout. Hollow tits if you gon' run your